Welcome to the DJN TV Chill Room Chat, your space to unwind and talk shop. This episode is sponsored by MadeByDJs.com, innovative tools designed specifically by DJs for DJs. DJEventPlanner.com, the industry standard for streamlining your business and booking faster. And DJRequests.com, the easiest way to manage your dance floor's vibe in real time. Support the show by using our Amazon affiliate link at djntv.com/Amazon. Now, let's get into the mix.
How's your presentation? How does it look? Hi, this is Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for checking out the show. My sponsors are Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, Disc Jockey News, Perfect Portals, Promo Only, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. Your setup, how does it look? Is it any good? According to who? A lot of people spend a lot of time looking at other DJ setups to try to find out which one is the best one. I have a rig, okay? But where I'm set up and how I set up changes from time to time with every client that I go with, okay? They need a certain look, or they need me to be, most of my clients need me to be more invisible when it comes to the equipment that I bring. I'm the visible one, right? I'm the master of ceremonies. I have the mic. I'm going to take the focus and the energy wherever I go. When it comes to the tools I use to amplify everything, they don't care as long as it's kind of invisible. Unless, of course, they're looking for the DJ experience. The idea that they see somebody up there looking cool, looking like a DJ, doing the DJ things, doing the mixes, pumping the hands, everything. They want that, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. It is, I'm not good at that. I don't look the part. When my clients need that, I find a DJ who's really good at that, and he's the one that backs me up sound-wise. And we set him up to make the room look like a club in the area that they want. But to say that one presentation is bad or the other, I don't know. I think you can look, it's more that you can look unprofessional. You want to try to avoid looking unprofessional. What does unprofessional look like? Well, usually it looks sloppy. And I don't really have to get specific, do I? I mean, you know what it looks like when you set the table for dinner and it looks sloppy, right? Or when it looks nice, looks classy, right? I put my speakers in a room and one's over there and one's over here and one's higher and one's a different kind of speaker. And it looks a little sloppy, right? Because it doesn't mesh. It doesn't look right together. Or I got an all-white room and I've got nothing but black speakers. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But if you have the option to be able to put white speakers in there, wow. That helps to become more invisible and looks nicer. It looks more professional. Not less professional if you have black. It's just now there's an option. I know that Electro Voice, they have white and black speaker cabinets. That's kind of nice, especially when you do weddings. But I don't use my white cabinets very often. I really don't. Not many people care that much. When I get into what color speakers, it's mostly about me, right? Mostly about what I want it to look like. And what I want it to look like really has little to do with what the client wants, right? Your cables. You've seen DJs when you walk in and they're on a table and they don't have it's not even skirted, right? And their coffin with their decks is kind of scuffed and dirty and is a different color. Or a laptop and it's got a cool different colored logo on the back of the laptop thing. I'm not a big fan of that, but that can look neat and clean. But cables hanging, black cables on the ground that have not been taped down or hidden, that can look sloppy. Using the banquet table from the facility versus bringing a table that you know will look way better than the banquet table, one looks better than the other, doesn't it? But I mean, according to who? Once again, are you listening to the DJs on the DJ Facebook groups? Or are you using your own eyes? And if after you're using your own eyes, are you asking someone who's not a DJ? Who's not even in the wedding business? Does your client come up and go, wow, this is really slick? Or are they not saying anything? If you think it's sloppy, it probably is. Professionalism is about neat, tidy, and clean looking. You decide that neat, tidy, and clean looking is bright yellow. Neat, clean, professional looking. Your brand is bright yellow, I suppose. Between you and I don't bring my brand to the events, the private events that I do. People ask me, hey, do you do these things? And can I get your card? I did get a card. But my logo, my name is nowhere to be seen on my rig. Not on my laptop, not on the front of my rig, not on a TV screen with my logo, none of that stuff. That's what I see as me looking professional. Most of the time, when you aren't looking professional, it's because you didn't give any thought to what you think professional is. Because if you're out there doing your thing without having that thought, more than likely you're sloppy. But if you sit down, really, without anybody, and go, how can I make this look more professional? Trust me, you will find tons of ways to make it more clean and better. Because you know. What do you think? Write down your comments below. I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and I will see you next week.